Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Agyan Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurn Militam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Reading from the Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 8, with commentary by Srila Visvanatha Cakravarti Thakur. We left off where Krishna protected the womb of Uttara, who was carrying the child of Parikshit, protecting the final or the last descendant of the Kuru race or the dynasty coming down from Pandu, because of the foolish act of trying to kill the sleeping sons, actually performing the act of killing the sleeping sons, and then trying to put to death the final descendant of the Pandava line in the form of the embryo of Parikshit within the womb of Uttara. All of this, by Krishna's grace, they were saved from such trouble. And now, the verse says, though the Brahmastra was effective and cannot be prevented from acting, on meeting the weapon of Vishnu, it became completely ineffective. So Krishna actually entered into the womb and protected that child, Maharaj Parikshit. And later we'll come to understand that Maharaj Parikshit remembered seeing the Lord within the womb, and thus turned his attention to becoming a great devotee of the Lord. So we'll learn about that later in the Bhagavatam. But this was the power of Krishna, and the verse says you should not be so surprised how powerful Krishna is, because he is the creator, the maintainer, and ultimately the destroyer of this universe in his Narayan feature and by the power of his Maya Devi. He does all of this. These we can take the forms of Narayan, according to the Gaudiya Vaishnava understanding, Narayan and Mahadev and Brahma himself, they're all guna avatars. They're avatars of Krishna. Krishna's tu Bhagavan Shayam. These are avatars of Krishna, and they fulfill a purpose for creation, maintenance, and destruction within this universe under the power of his own Shakti, which is called Maya Devi, by which the living being becomes bewildered, thinking himself to be this mind or this body. This is all done by Krishna. And so Krishna ultimately is the saving grace and the protector of his devotees. So the devotee Kunti now, along with Draupadi and her sons, were saved from that fire radiation of the Brahmastra. Then they spoke to Krishna, for he was about to depart for Dwarka. Krishna, feeling that his work had been done, everything was now established. Yudhishthira Maharaj was established now as the reigning king. And Krishna was ready to leave for Dwarka. But they came up to him, praying. Kunti, along with Draupadi and her sons, they all came up, and Kunti offered her prayers. Kunti Uvacha. So here again, emphasizing the position of Krishna. I offer my respects to you. Namasye Purusham Twadhyam Ishwaram Prakrate Param Alakshya Sarvam Bhutanam Antarbahir Avashtitam. O Krishna, I offer my respects to you, for you are the Supreme Person, the original one, the controller, beyond the control of material energy or Prakriti, unseen by material senses, existing both inside and outside of all living entities. You are that Supreme Personality, the Supreme Brahman. I do not know you, for I am covered by the screen of Maya, beyond the knowledge of the material senses and unaffected, just as a puppeteer behind the screen moving the puppets is not understood by the eyes of the ignorant. I do not know you, Who am I? But I understand what is your position. You appear to us to be like an ordinary person, our friend, our relative, but you are that supreme person through which this whole material manifestation is going on. How can we hope to know you? How can we women hope to see you, the object of bhakti for the omniscient, liberated sages? Great personalities fix their mind on you, but who are we? I repeatedly offer respects to you, Krishna, you who appeared as the son of Vasudeva, who gave joy to Devaki, who was the child of Nanda, as well as a satisfier of the senses of the gopis. We have heard all this. We offer our respects to you, you who possess a lotus navel, who wears a lotus garland, who has lotus eyes and lotus feet. This is kind of a poetry form of prayer that she offers. Namah Pankaja Naba Namaha Pankaja Malane Namah Pankaja Nichaya Namaste Pankajangwaje. I offer my respects to you who has lotus eyes, lotus navel, wears a lotus garland, and possesses lotus feet. That is a poetic description of Krishna. O Krishna, you are the master of the senses. You are known as Rishikesh. You are the protector of Devaki. Just as you protected Devaki when she was imprisoned by that evil Kamsa, you are also my master because you also protected us. You released me, along with my sons, repeatedly from the greatest dangers. Since I was afflicted with all this great suffering, you were my protector. Here it establishes that Krishna is the protector of his devotee. So this is a wonderful meditation, how Krishna protects his devotee. We should continually think how Krishna saves us from the material energy and has, by his mercy, has lifted us up with understanding of our eternal position as his servants. This is all the mercy of the Lord. She contemplates this, that you are my Savior. You saved us as well as my sons, Bhima, from getting poisoned, from the burning house of lack, from the sight of that Rakshasa like Hidimba, also from the gambling den, and all the other hardships, along with living in the forest, unlimited weapons being thrown by great warriors in countless battlefields, and now, ultimately, from this Brahmastra of Ashwatthama. How many times you have saved us. I consider you to be the destroyer of the offenders, those who give trouble to your devotees. Ultimately, you are the destroyer of those offenders. You are the supreme controller. You are without beginning or end. You are the most powerful. You are equal to all, but especially to those who have surrendered unto you. Saradharmam prajajam mam ekam sharanam praja. You move everywhere in all living beings, and you are the abode of conflicting qualities. No one can actually understand you because of appearing with conflicting qualities. No one knows the intentions of you, O Lord. For you desire to hide yourself within a human form. But that does not limit you. That is the idea. You're not limited by a human form. Human form has certain limitations in this material world. But you appear to be like a human. But you are far more greater than any human being. You are the supreme Purusha. You do not show favor or hatred to anyone. You are equal to all. But many different men have different opinions of who you are or what you are. But I understand you to be the soul of the universe, the very heart of all existence. You are unborn. You perform no actions ultimately, no material actions, but you appear to take birth, but you have no birth. You appear to perform activities, but you are transcendental to all material action. In other words, you're not obligated, like mankind is obligated to perform his dharmic duties. You have no obligation. You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and you appeared within this world in various forms in all your avatars, as animals, sometimes men, aquatics, and mixed, half man, half lion, we know, in your Nishinga form. Oh, you are extremely deceptive, completely bewildering mankind. Is this real or is this unreal? Who are you, O Krishna? My dear Krishna, Jashoda took up a rope to bind you because she considered you were a rascal child. But when she took the rope, it was always 2 inches too short. But you appeared like a disturbed child, your eyes flooded with tears. Mommy, mommy, what have I done? It washed away the mascara from your eyes. You were afraid. Mama was coming with you, after you with a stick. Though you are fear personified, you appear to be afraid. Oh, how you love to bewilder us. Some say that though you are unborn, you have taken birth in the Yadu family, just to give fame to Yudhisthira. People have different opinions why you appeared. Like sandalwood originating from the Malaya hills, you give fame. That the sandalwood gives fame to those hills. So you have brought fame to Maharaj Yudhisthira and the family of the Pandavas because you are connected with them. Some say that you, though unborn, appeared as the son of Vasudeva and Devaki upon their request in order to protect the world and to kill the demons. Others say that you appeared at the request of Brahma for lifting up the earth, which had sunk like a boat overlifted with weight. Some say that you have appeared in this world to help those suffering due to their actions arising from material desires, arising from ignorance, and thus you taught the wisdom of the Gita by engaging the living being in hearing your instructions and remembering you. And thus you gave us all the opportunity to obtain prem for you, love for you. Persons who constantly hear or sing or speak or remember and sing to others about your activities, they alone without delay are able to see your lotus feet, which destroys the influence of material existence. O Lord, do you, whose deeds are automatically accomplished, desire to reject us and go away? We are your friends. We are dependent on you. She's praying now, please don't leave us. You want to go to Dwarka, but you have been our protector, and we are fearful that if you go away, we have lost your shelter. We, having created trouble with many kings, have no other shelter than your lotus feet. She is worried that, yes, the battle of Kurukshetra is over, but we have also created enmity with others. But you are leaving us. Without your presence, who are we? The Pandavas, along with the Yadus, with their fame and strength, we're like senses without the jiva, the body without the soul. You are the strength of our existence. Who are we? Arjuna, the great archer, he has that ability because of you. You are the source of all ability in mankind. You have discussed this throughout the wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita, that whatever is great, whatever is powerful, whatever is beautiful, everything is ultimately coming from you. Now, if you leave us, it is like the soul leaving the body. Without your presence, who will we become? We are like senses without the jiva. O Krishna, holder of the club, when you go, this land marked with special signs on your feet will not glow any longer, as it does now. This thriving land filled with ripe herbs and fruit-laden trees, forests, mountains, rivers, has grown prosperous by your glance. All good fortune ultimately comes from you, and you have given us so much good fortune. You have protected us and given us so much good fortune by your presence in our life. She is praying, do not leave us now. O Lord of the universe, O life of the universe, O form of the universe, I say, cut my strong ties of affection with all my relatives, including the Pandavas and Yadavas, but stay. Let my mind with attention be fixed on no other object but you, repeatedly carrying its affection to you, O chief of Madhu dynasty. Just as the Ganges carries a full stream of water to the ocean, let my heart flow to you like the Ganges flows to the ocean. Let my attachment be to you. If there is attachment to others, then that is because of you. I see the strength of Arjuna in you. I see the piety of Yudhisthira because of you. Everything I see because of you. So let my heart continue to flow to you, O Krishna. This is her prayer. O Krishna, O friend of Arjuna, O best of the Yadavas, destroyer of the kings who harm this earth, Lord of undiminished strength, O Lord of the cows, O Govinda, destroyer of the sufferings of the cows, the Brahmins and the Devas, O master of yoga, O Guru to all people, O Lord, Bhagavan Namaste, I offer my respects to you. O Lord, please let me simply offer my respects to you and let my heart continually flow like the Ganges to your lotus feet. Here Sutta says, the Lord, whose greatness has been glorified by the sweet, sweet, sweet words of Kunti, smiles softly, as if bewildered by prema. Krishna can be also bewildered by the prema of his devotees, as we see how much power Srimati Radharani's prema for Krishna bewilders him. Agreeing with her, Krishna entered Hastinapur. Wanting to leave for his city, he took permission from Kunti and the other women. He was prevented from leaving by Yudhisthira out of his great love for Krishna. They were holding Krishna tightly, binding him with their love. The commentary states here that Kunti had prayed that her mind be concentrated only on the Lord, and Krishna accepted that. He then went away from the chariot stable and returned to Hastinapur. He didn't leave right at that moment yet. He then took permission to leave from Kunti and the other women, headed by Subhadra. As he was about to go to Dwarka, Yudhisthira prevented him. Now Yudhisthira steps forward, begging him to stay a little longer. This indicates that Krishna was completely controlled by the love of the king. Now Yudhisthira prays, you please stay. And actually he wants to gain further instructions about how to rule the kingdom from Krishna. So we'll stop at this point here as Yudhisthira comes forward and said, Krishna, please stay. And this all came out of their own natural love. No one wanted Krishna to leave. They felt that their life would be devastated without Krishna's presence. So in this way, Yudhisthira steps forward, and we'll hear what happens then. Jai Gaur Premanandi Haribol Shri Radhe Shyam.